Okay, welcome everybody to the town board
I don't know. I can't close it for the meeting.
meeting on Tuesday, March 27th of 2018. We're starting with some announcements. So this Thursday, we have our rescheduled community conversation, lessons learned from the winter storm emergencies. That'll be, again, this Thursday, 6 p.m. at the Chappaqua Library. And we have a lot of elected officials coming, and Ivy will be there, and we have Suzanne Kavik who's going to be there on behalf of the Emergency Preparedness Committee, and everybody's invited. We noticed it as a public town board meeting in case everybody wants to come, so we can have more than 3 people there, more than 2 people. And I am good with that. It's a little specialty of mine, the open meetings law. So, okay, coffee and conversation. I can always count on you for a little chuckle. Mike Kaplowitz will be here along with County Executive George Latimer, and that's on Saturday, April 14th from 10 to 11:30 right here in the Assembly Room. And the rest of the stuff is it's later in the month of April, so we'll hold off on that. Okay, on to my supervisor's report. So Kaz is not going to be here tonight, so I will just read what my update is going to be in the supervisor's report. And this is pretty much taken from our agenda, which we had on Friday. We had a meeting with the merchants, and we had an agenda prepared. So we have completed our water main replacement. The new water main has been installed from the library to North Greeley and Lower King and is now in full operation. All the merchants who have been affected by the installation can now rely on the new water system. Although not part of our project, Con Ed has replaced their gas lines. We're now working on the sewer replacement. The largest and most critical and important sewer manhole has now been installed at Starbucks. The main sewer line has also been installed at Lower King. Laterals and testing is now in progress. Continuation of the new sewer main on South Greeley from King to Woodburn, which is basically from Starbucks to Pizza Station, will continue. Additional crews have been mobilized to install the new main sewer line on South Greeley. We're starting the storm drain replacement. Installation of storm water treatment system behind Dunkin' Donuts hopefully will take place next week. And then they will move from the gas station up North Greeley to the post office, and then up King Street to Center Street. And then the fun part starts, the streetscape replacement. And the good news is that the asphalt plants open on April 1st. As I mentioned over the past few supervisor reports, we've tried to fill the potholes with a cold patch, which is a temporary fix that involves filling the hole with a pre-mixed asphalt and tamping it down. Weather, traffic, and snow plows take their toll on the repair, causing it to crumble. We will be having a street sweeper come through again. And that's pretty much it. As far as Chapel Crossing, back in 2015, we approved housing in the Cupola building, and I'm very, very happy to report that people have started moving into the Cupola building. And this is going to be market rate, workforce, and affordable units, all in the same building. And let's see, Whole Foods grand opening has officially been scheduled for November 7th. Actually, in my supervisor's report, I'm going to have a status update on all the buildings that are being built, building A, B, C, D, E, and F. As far as basically the Whole Foods shell is complete. They did their walkthrough today, and now they can start working on the interior. Building B, the shell should be complete by mid-April. I don't need to go over it, but basically gives you an update on each specific building.
Maybe you should include a little map.
I do. I have a little
In
map.
the supervisor
Yeah, I
report.
do. I have it with it. It says A, B, C, D in it. And as far as interior roadways, they're currently working on all the roadway utilities, including the electric, sewer, and they expect all the interior roadways to be completed by mid-June, and the parking lots complete by the midsummer.
Can I just say one thing for that?
No. Go ahead.
From this Thursday until April 5th, the entrance, because they have to replace piping underneath the ground at the entrance into Chappaqua Crossing at Route 117, that's going to be closed. So during that time, the new entrance, they're going to have it open across from the high school. That will be open. That's going to be the way to get in, as well as off the Sawmill.
I thought they canceled that.
They did cancel it for the previous week because there were events going
Okay.
on and there was activity, but we actually cleared it with Chappaqua Performing Arts Center and make sure that there was nothing going on. They do have a program on the Friday, April 6th, the roadway will be open for that, but they're literally like doing the below road utilities and actually installing the road. So the circulation in there is going to be significantly better when they're done. But
Okay.
they really needed the time just to close it and do it the right way, so
Okay,
happy to give it
I'll
to
add
them.
that. That's important. Okay, we're entering pothole season. Residents can report potholes at potholemynewcastle.org. We've already got some of them. We have our public hearing on raising the age of tobacco product and vapes to 21. That is April 10th. I noticed that Rockland County just recently passed something, and it's going to be put before the county executive for his signature. And we have Chapel Restaurant Week coming, April 9th to the 14th. So far, we have 3 restaurants participating, Le Jardin, Aesop's Fable, and Chapel Tavern. And I'm hoping Kittle House and Quaker Hill Tavern. And who else was there? I think that was it. We'll be participating. Okay, that's it for me. And now on to the Town Administrator's Report with Jill Shapiro.
Thank you. Town and county tax collection begins next week. The 2008 tax bills are being mailed at the end of this week. We will be sending out a code red to residents to alert them of the mailing. If you, as opposed to your bank, are responsible for your property taxes and don't receive a bill next week, you should please call the tax office at 238-4773, but we'll be announcing it again. And that tax collection is without penalty through the end of April. Summer interns. If you know a college freshman who's interested in local government and does not have plans for the summer, we still have a couple of slots open for our summer internships. Requirements are that you've completed 1 year of college by the end of May 2018 and that you're a resident. The internship carries a $1,500 stipend for the summer. Thank you.
And this Saturday is is it the Saturday Farmers Market? It's this Saturday, I think, right? First Saturday of the
First
month.
Saturday in April, yep.
Right, but it's still at the
The
church. This will be the last time at the church, FCC Church. And Take It, I should have added this. The Take It or Leave It shop is opening April 7th, right? Is that a Saturday?
Yes.
April 7th, yeah. Take It or Leave It shop will be opening April 7th for the season.
Okay. And we're going to put out a parking map to alert people to parking in town to make it a little bit easier, especially during construction. So Sabrina's going to try and pull that together tomorrow.
Okay, good idea, Ivy. Okey dokies. So let's move on to our, I'm going to assume there's no public comment. New business? You guys have anything?
You know, it's a tough night if even Martin's not here.
I know. Let's move on before somebody comes. Okay, resolutions.
Okay.
This one?
So first of all, you can just read the resolve paragraph in the title.
Thank you. This is a resolution in support of the Town of Newcastle's request for funding through the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation Hudson River Estuary Grant Program. Now therefore be it resolved that the Town Board hereby authorizes its support for the Development Department's $54,500 grant request under the 2018 Consolidated Funding Application for the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation Hudson River Estuary Grant Program. Be it further resolved, this resolution shall take effect immediately.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I make a motion to adopt the local law amending Chapter 60, Section 430.0 of the Town Code concerning group instruction.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I move to bid, pardon me, I apologize. I move to award the bid for LED streetlight replacement to the vendors listed below. I will not articulate each one.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I move to authorize the posting of the building inspector position until it is filled.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. I move to authorize obtaining bids for the Millwood Water Treatment Plant chemical bid, DPW 2018-03. Second.
All in favor?
Aye. I move to authorize the supervisor to sign an agreement with Northeast Westchester Special Recreation, Inc. to provide therapeutic recreation services to 42 Newcastle residents at an annual fee of $7,824.13. Second.
All in favor?
Aye. I authorize the town appraiser to attend a one-day seminar on valuation of easement and encumbrances in Middletown, New York on September 12th, 2018.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I move to authorize the appraiser to attend the Cornell Seminar on Appraising in Ithaca from July 15th through July 20th. The total cost for the seminar will not exceed $1,500.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I move to authorize the assistant to the town administrator to attend the 2018 New York State and County Management Association Conference in Ithaca from May 8th to May 10th. The total cost for this conference, including meals and hotel, is approximately $791 plus mileage.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I move to authorize 2 police officers to attend the Empire State Law Enforcement Traffic Safety Conference in Syracuse from May 3rd to May 4th. The total cost for this conference, including registration, meals, and hotel, is approximately $300.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I move to authorize 2 park laborers to attend Rutgers Basic Chainsaw Safety Training on April 9th. The cost for this conference is $390 plus mileage.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I move to appoint Karen Anton as the chair of the Conservation Board.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I'll abstain from this.
I'm going to abstain.
Just for the record,
The abstentions are counted as a no vote.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Thank you.
I move, oh my goodness, I got lost. I move to adopt the following resolution, which is a resolution authorizing to approving settlement of disputed claim with the New York State Department of Transportation. Now therefore be it resolved that the town board authorizes the town administrator to execute a full release of the town's claims in this matter against New York State DOT, subject to review and approval by the town council in exchange for a payment from New York State DOT to the town in the amount of $11,000.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. I move to approve the payment of claims in the amount of $205,777.72 listed on the summary pre-check writing report and detail voucher detail report, each prepared March 23rd of 2018. Checks will be issued and mailed to each claimant listed on Wednesday, March 28th, 2018.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Close it out and move to accept the resignation of Roberto Fortuna, part-time fire inspector, effective March 30th of this year.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I resolve that the town graciously accept the monetary donations to be made in the name of Mr. Vic Tyne, which will be placed in a separate Parks and Recreation Fund to be used at the sole discretion of the Recreation Superintendent for the sole purpose of the continued preservation and/or beautification of Gedney Park.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I move to authorize the Chappaqua Garden Club to use space at the train station lot to hold their annual Mother's Day plant sale. The sale will take place May 10th through 12th, 2018.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. I move to hire Bruce Thompson as a part-time available building inspector in the building department with an hourly rate of $70 effective April 3rd, 2018.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I move to increase part-time building inspector William Maskell's hourly rate from $65 to $70 effective April 3rd, 2018.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. I move to accept the resignation of Recreation Supervisor Aaron Podhurst. This resignation will be effective April 14th, 2018.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Oh,
In writing,
Sorry.
Nope. So you accepted the resignation, now you're accepting.
I moved to authorize, the posting of the position for the position of recreation supervisor, no?
I'm sorry, could you not read my handwriting that badly? I'm sorry.
I move,
Hey, do you want me to
That's fine.
pass it to?
I can probably do it off the
I
top
move to
of
post
my
the position of
head.
recreation supervisor.
That's it. Thank you.
oh, second,
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
thanks.
Sorry.
I move, any other comments? I move to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.